schools. Yay, I'm so proud of you. Look at you. I'm so proud of you. Good job.
I wanted to be a teacher because of my mom. I love teaching in the classroom, and I love teaching kindergarten, and I get to come into school every day and see their smiling faces. They are so enthusiastic, they're so eager to learn, and it makes me so happy that I get to instill this learning in them. They come to school at the beginning of the year, and most of them haven't even been in school before, and I get to teach them a love of reading books and building relationships and building that sense of community. My love of teaching started at home. My mom was a kindergarten teacher in Metro Nashville Public Schools for the past 34 years. She is now retired, but I saw firsthand her love and her passion for teaching. And it always made me feel so special to be around her, and she just always talked about her students and how much she loved them, and it made me want to be a teacher. It makes me so happy to see how much they grow at the end of the year. They even get my jokes, so that always makes me feel good.
Kristen Britt is one of the most dedicated, amazing, hardworking teachers I've ever worked with, and I've worked with thousands, it feels like, of great ones, but she certainly stands out. She always does what's best for children. She dedicates so much of her time just to make sure her students have what she needs. And she's an amazing colleague. She serves on our leadership team and in leadership positions in the school, and is always willing to do whatever it is that it's going to make Cane Ridge the best. She's worked statewide helping other educators in early childhood. Her energy and her passion is just outstanding. I'm so proud that I hired her in Metro Schools and that she has been at Cane Ridge, and now for her to be honored tonight is just the cherry on top of the icing of the cake.
Your teacher, because guess what? She is a teacher of the year.
You can throw me in jail, lock me up in a zoo, but I won't desert my egg, and I will not abandon who.
I love coming to Apollo every day because I get to see my students in chorus every single day. I have an insane amount of instruction time with them, and being their chorus teacher, I get to have them in 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade. So I get to develop these amazing relationships with these kids as I get to know them over 4 years, which is a lot of time. Every day over 4 years is a lot of time. So I enjoy seeing them grow as musicians and as human beings. I've always loved music, and I've always loved kids. Very early on, I knew I wanted to be a music teacher. This district-wide event, and they rehearsed all day and had a big concert that evening. I remember as soon as the 5th and 6th grade choir walked off the stage, I saw one of my singers, and she was just weeping, and I ran up to her and I said, "Are you okay?" And she looked at me and she said, "I've never heard applause that loud." And it was just so sweet, and I knew right then, like, this is what these kids need, and this is what I'm supposed to be doing. It was a really special moment.
Ms. McGlone doesn't only treat her students as, well, students. She treats us like family. She makes us feel happy, and she honestly just brings joy to the entire school community. I've been here for about 4 years, and ever since I walked into the doors of this classroom, I've felt a lot more happy. She really brought up my love for music. The only reason I really am into music is because of her. She knows how to make it seem magical, and she just, there's something about her that it like sparks light in like a classroom.
We're here to celebrate because your teacher is a Teacher of the Year finalist.
I think if you reference the line of the script that says all four together.
I have always wanted to be a teacher from the time I was a little girl, and I am actually a graduate of Metro Nashville Public Schools and attended the Glencliff cluster of schools growing up, and I started teaching right out of college at Cane Ridge High School, and I worked there getting the theater program off the ground for about 3 years before I came over to Hillsboro, and I've been teaching theater, both IB and the other levels of theater courses for the last 10 years. High school theater is a place where students can experience excellence. It doesn't have to be low quality. It can be a place where students learn to work hard and they learn to really pull off things that they didn't think were possible and to build a community. And that's what we've done here at Hillsboro. We've built a community inside of the greater community of our school that really is, a beacon of hope to a lot of people. I've seen theater save kids' lives. I've seen it, have students will say to me, I'm alive today because I have the arts at my school, because I can come to school every day and I have rehearsal to look forward to.
So Mrs. Butler has been one of my teachers for all 4 years of high school, and I've worked on tech for the past 2 years, and I've been a stage manager this year. And she's just a wonderful teacher. She is amazing at creating a safe space for her students. Yeah, I mean, she's super driven and caring, and she would go to the ends of the earth for her students.
Celebrate you this morning and to congratulate you on being a Teacher of the Year finalist.